Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play The Bard's Tale. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, I had done dumb, apparently, and by avoiding plot, I made it so as that little bit of plot was unapproachable again, and that's rather annoying because, well, I mean, I want the plot, but I also want the things from the plot. So what I did is I went back from the beginning of the tower, rebought all the maps, went back through the tower, got all the artifacts I had gotten before, cleaved my way back Finstown's folks, and I'm now at the start of Finstown before any sort of sieging had happened on my behalf. So the only thing I need to do now is go on up to Silkbeard here and be all like, "Hey, buddy." Now you might be thinking, Darius, that sounded tedious. It was. So, instead of doing that in a legitimate way, I had done what is called cheating. So, what I had done is there are specific cheats depending on your platform. For the Xbox One, the one that I had gone with was the one where all the attacks went through the bar, which is all the shoulder buttons, left, right, up, down, and that's supposed to turn it on / off, which is fun. Supposed to turn off. Down. You'll also notice I have 81 adder stones, and that is because I did not want to have to grind for all that money all over again. So I went and just used the one that grants me like 100 adder stones and 10,000 gold. Yeah, something like that. 10,000 gold, somewhere along that lines. Which is going to be appropriate because I would have been grinding anyways to get up to where I am now. I'm going to do a quick save of the chapter. And then I'm going to reload. I think reloading is where I need to do the thing where I can actually get hits now. I need to double check this. Double checking by going out here. Oh, there's still. Yep, there are folks. They respawn.
How do you like that, Bard?
Ah.
For Finstown!
Hold down those. Left, right, up, down, up, down. Ah, there we are. It's a little finicky. I don't quite get it myself. Oh yeah, now that it's off, I shall continue with actual abandon this time.
Somebody in need of healing?
Yeah, do not be ashamed to use a few cheats to get to this point. Because, good lord, there's quite a bit to get to.
Whose head needs cracking?
Whose head needs cracking? Alright, actually save this time, just so as I don't have to input the controls again. That's the word I'm looking for.
The bard arrived at the headquarters of the Viking leader Silkbeard. Being unsure of what type of reception awaited him within, our hero steeled himself for a confrontation.
I love the idea of that. Hello.
Here now, Bard. I owe you a lot. But messing with a man's treasure, that's not proper.
Oh, I'm just admiring your property. I've no mind to be making off with any of it. Well, not for right now.
Not for right now.
Welcome, my friend.
Take a look at my wares, and I'm sure you'll find they're the finest materials from every corner of the globe. Only the best of the best is sold here.
We'll decide that for ourselves.
I could use some protection.
I carry a fine collection of armor. Even the cowardly will stand firm in any of these well-crafted suits.
So I'm at the least going to let him talk about all of the description, but damn scale mail.
Let me have a closer look.
That suit of mail is quite a beauty. It can make any warrior look good, even the dead one I took it from. If you can look good dead, that says a lot for what you're wearing.
This is true.
Nah, not worth my time.
And then the white bronze chainmail.
Let me have a closer look.
Oh, now, let me tell you about this armor. There was this warrior princess, see, and she and me, we have ourselves this little game of cards. And soon enough, it's my breeks against her chain, and guess who won? Damn near fainted when she peeled it off. Oh, those were the days.
Let me see something else.
Let's see, 4 to 7, 5 to 9. Yeah,
Tell
we're
me
buying
about
that.
Oh, now, let me tell you about it.
I mean, it still hurts to see that money disappear.
If you see that princess, you tell her I'm ready for another game of cards whenever she wants.
Hehe. Anyways,
Let's have a look at your armor then.
I carry a fine collection.
let's look at this kite
This
shield.
particular kite shield is as fine a piece of protection as I ever stripped off a dead knight. You just can't go wrong with quality like that.
I could be go a little wrong. A white bronze charge shield. More defense and a healing chance.
I'm intrigued.
This Targ shield was actually buried with an ancient warrior. Legend has it this warrior lived to be over 200 years old because the shield was so well made. It protected him from death itself.
Neat. I'll take it. My wallet.
Sold. Now, just 3 more, and you'll have yourself the nicest set of wheels in all the land.
Show me your swords and flails.
When it comes to the true warrior, it's hand-to-hand weaponry that wins the day. All of these weapons would make even the most bloodthirsty Viking proud.
As I look at an axe. I might not bother with the dirk.
This looks interesting.
That one. Pulled it out of a drunken trow in Downby. Cleaned up pretty nice. The dirk, not the trow. That smelly bugger bled to death all over my best boots.
Not your boots.
What else you got?
Honestly, the Quicksilver broadsword is healing.
Interesting.
Here now. Got it off a southern dwarf. All I had to do was behead a couple of the king's lawyers. Cheap at twice the price.
I mean, I'm gonna get this regardless.
Just what I was looking for.
Don't forget, it's especially good against bounders, rounders, and blackguards. Knaves and ne'er-do-wells, mountebanks, miscreants, rakes, rogues, scofflaws, scallywags, shysters of all stripes, and scoundrels of the deepest dye.
Damn.
What have you got to stab and bash with?
When it comes to the true warrior, it's hand-to-hand weaponry that
We
wins
found
the day.
this flail, didn't we, in
All
here?
of these weapons would make even the most bloodthirsty Viking.
What do you have to say about it?
Oh, I can vow personally that this is the finest of flails. It nearly took my own life in the great battle of Hammerhill on the island of Sanday. Fortunately, Thor was with me that day, and I ducked just in time. All proceeds for it go to the family of my good friend Kolseg, who was unlucky enough to be standing behind me.
Not interested.
Now that axe, on the other hand.
This looks interesting.
This fine weapon was donated to me by a warrior who had no use for a two-hander after suffering a mishap in battle. He did live to go home to his family, but I'm afraid he'll never clap again. I heard he became a juggler after that.
Talented.
Excellent choice.
I'd like to see your bows.
Bows. Not the most honorable of weapons, but a great way to catch the attention of a spineless villain making a hasty retreat.
Too true. Too true. God damn.
I'm intrigued.
Now this elderwood bow is a rare find indeed. Had to stab a few fellas in the back to acquire it. Ah, those were good times.
Let me see something else.
Let's look at this one.
Interesting.
I see you eyeing this bow. Belonged to a young man called himself the Chosen One. Whatever the hell that means. Last I heard, he ended up an appetizer for some red caps. Horrible way to go.
What else you got?
And finally, a great bow.
Interesting.
Now this is a bow. Fell in love with it the moment I saw it, I did. The owner didn't want to sell it, so I had to trade him my kids for it. Well, a couple at least. Sure is a beauty.
Nah, not worth my time.
Not worth my
Let me see
time
something
right at the
else.
moment.
Skip it.
Ooh. Now they glow. Neat. Take that, barrels. Aye.
Look who it is!
Oh, hell. Time to start killing.
Get around, you drunken sots! The bard's come at last! A flagon of ale and a haunch of meat! Hell, give him anything he wants! It's the least we can do after what you've done for us.
And, just what was that?
What was that, he says? That was the Orkney dragon you loosed on this damn town. Months we'd been at it, hammering at the gates and slaughtering the town folks when we could get at them. Then along comes your dragon, smashes the gate in one pass, and puts half the city to the torch. It was beautiful. Hurrah! 3 cheers for the bard!
No wonder the locals hate me.
Hate you? Hate you? They don't hate you, man. They love you.
Love me? What you on about?
Wait, no, not love. Loathe. They loathe you, despise you. They'll curse your name with every breath for 1,000 years. Oh, what I wouldn't give for fame like that.
You can have it.
Oh, that's no way for a death-dealing devil like you to talk. And as long as you're here, go where you will, slaughter the local folk, and take what you want. It's the least we can do for such a horrible murdering bastard as yourself.
Gather round, all ye bastards, and raise up a confidence our stern. We came and freed the fires of hell, and let him run loose over hill and dell. Here's to the bard and his scab above rain. Here's to the dragon and all it has slain. The gate is knocked in and the town is aflame, and it's ours for the taking. Oh, don't get the fame. We tortured some townsfolk, it's true, and pounded but couldn't break through. With all his might, the dragon took flight and burned the town down to a ball bag of shite. Here's to the bard and his knob of a head. Here's to the Orkney, the smoke and the dead. The gate is knocked in and the town is aflame, and it's ours for the taking, and you get the fame. Here's to the bard and a pulling me plum. Here's to the beast and the rest of you scum. The gate is knocked in and the town is aflame, and it's ours for the taking, though you get the fame.
Ah. I guess I had missed out on that experience. Game? Okay. Whew. Thought I locked up for a moment. I'm like, Well, for the most part, I believe that might be it. Save for having to do pretty much all the stuff that I did all over again. I got an axe. It's made with lightning.
Surprisingly, the bard found himself in the...
Next.
We already know the part about surprising the bard finding in the thing.
Heard it
And this
already.
guy hitting me. Until I want to buy some booze.
What the hell do you want?
How about one of these? I think I'll pass on.
Oh, wait, no.
What about this one?
Well,
I'll have one of those then.
I hope you choke on it.
Ain't gonna choke on it.
Ah, I needed that.
So it did say that I could go where I pleased.
I don't know what you've done, but the villagers don't seem to like.
I'm wondering whether or not I can more casually enter the armory at this point and just be like, do, I'm here to take the stuff, do. But we'll save. Now that that's done. And now we gotta start doing the good guy shit. It does mean, I think, me going over here first and being all like, hey, armory
Our
guys.
hero came across a building guarded by 2 burly Vikings. Even the bard concluded that there must be something of value in the building. Especially now that I just said it out loud.
Look, Carl! It's the bard!
Next.
Hi.
Over here, men! We have a challenge!
Well, time to abuse all these outer stones to get back to roughly where I was again. And yeah, you can try to skip the thing, but it will just lead to the camera moving back over the bar.
Get to the good part.
That said, ooh boy howdy, is it nice to actually do damage. Get that healer back up.
I'll put a spell on you.
Hello? Carl? Are you guys alright?
Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't matter whether I'm snarky or not.
They can't talk right now. They're busy bleeding to death.
Come on in, Bard. We've got more for you.
It's nice being able to actually do damage.
Be healed.
Anyways. Burn. Don't think either of these guys are gonna die. Oh no, they both did. That works. Now,
Am I good or what?
the sadness, I think, I'm not sure. I haven't really been able to stare at my experience bar and go, ah, yes, that's the thing. I don't think we get if we don't get any experience or as much experience for slaying using the thing. There's the granite flail. Huh, I think that's enough to purchase the bow? Ah, balls. And look at that damage. It's nice doing damage for once in my life. Actually, I think it might be too late now and I can't purchase the bow. I could be wrong. There's a lot of them. Actually, you know what? That's a lot of you. Burn! I mean, it looks cool.
Boring. Move along.
See, the great idea about this... Well, never mind. I was gonna say the good thing about that is that I can just repeat that ad nauseum. But ad nauseum only goes for as long as it's not on the field. I just gotta summon him again and again. 'Cause he's done damage before. I can demon summon you for a moment. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? Heck in hell. This is gonna give me my blessing. Wait. Can I not summon Hearn as long as the blessing's up? That's kind of ass. Really? Really? You know, that blessing is not to be underestimated. So only give it that. Ow. Do it again, Hearn. Theoretically, I could just go back to the prison and be all like, hey, you're free. God damn it. The range these bastards have. Jesus. I mean, I get it.
Somebody in need.
Actually. Stop murdering her. God damn, I think this axe is slower than the sword. We're gonna make a quick new save. I just want to pop in here and be all like, hey, can I still buy shit? I cannot. Well, that means I miss out on the bow. But I'm pretty sure we'll end up getting a better bow just a little bit later on. Does mean, though, we're going to have to well, not trounce through. What's the word I'm looking for here? Sneak through?
Praise Woden!
Well, some worse for sneaking.
Healing!
Hello. I really probably should have gotten shield bash now that I think about it. Because as much as I really do love two-handed weapons and whatnot, man, unless shield bash is affected by the two-handed weapons as well, it's gonna be brutal. And rip that bow.
So, I let you roam my city and you repay me by stealing my loot and killing my men.
It's my loot, Snotbeard. You and your little girls were just watching it for me.
This little girl's about to gut you from green to groin.
You know, I'm usually not one for spamming magic shit. However, that is a lot of Vikings.
For Finstown!
That's a problem. That is also a problem. Ahead. Am I going to spam the ever-living crap out of this later on in the game? I don't know yet. I just remember having a really hard time with some of the later bits of this game unless I was able to stun everything. Why don't I summon the healer first? The healer's just gonna perish. Yeah, just like that. Actually, wait. You. Doobie 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 doo doo.
To the deck!
How about to the pain? Because the lightning bug should still have a buttload of defense, and the other one's going to be able to heal us. Might not matter because this guy might kill everything but the boss. Ow.
Bam!
Aha! And that is why I like that guy. Come on. Do this one last guy. There we go. It's just us and Silkbeard. I think he's stun locked into oblivion. You know what? I ain't gonna complain. He's either gonna keep on getting some... Wow, this is actually kind of amazing. Look at this. He keeps flinching. He doesn't do an auto block. He just keeps flinching. I love it. It's a good game. Sometimes you just gotta love yourself some mid-2000s shank, you know? In this case, it is me literally doing only 1 damage per swing. I don't know, dog is getting in some hits. I think mine is the one that's doing like 6 damage apiece, but still. Oh, change the angle. And I get up against the wall again. This is ridiculous, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. Much long. Oh, there he goes. He broke it. He broke it. I wonder if I shouldn't summon the heroine. Let's summon the heroine. Who knows? Maybe she'll be able to stun lock him even harder. Or just miss entirely. Who knows? Dude's got some HP on him if,
Told you not to look!
There we go. Did it. Barrel. Surely the people of the town are going to rejoice in the fact that I've done the murders. Alright, more of you. The fact that the, heroine doesn't do as much damage as I feel like she should be.
I'll send you to the next world!
Not too reassuring. Wait, Bus. Come on. Just perish. God, they all have so much HP.
I'll say.
Heck it. I gotta get rid of some of these anyways. What better way than murdering the rest of the
Get to the good part.
giant folk that I had already beaten before? Ah, come on. I really need to up my damage. I'm not sure how to do that anymore, though. Up my damage and up my defenses. Because I know I don't have a whole hell of a lot of HP. Thanks to my holding my vitality at a grand total of not much. Over here, bud. There you are. Get stunned, get dazed, get electrocuted, get stabbed. Maybe not in that order. Or a whole lot of that order, I'm not sure which. Hi.
I guess even during a flood, some people are thankful for the rain. Thank you for doing the right thing and getting us out of this disaster.
You can get a better reaction if you're nice, but there's no reward.
If I had a piece of silver every time I was thanked for something I don't remember doing, I'd be a rich man.
That's about it.
So
I could use a bit of goodwill.
Yeah, a lot of goodwill, actually.
you've been good with your donations. I've a gift for you.
Big. Alright, so I think the Vikings are going to continue to harass this town, though. I could be wrong. I don't remember.
Ready to scrap.
I honestly don't remember a whole hell of a lot from my first playthrough. I remember a whole lot of the story beats, but that's about it. That said, I probably don't want to return here ever again. Meat. Let me double check the pub. Usually the... Oh, door seems to be locked. Can I leave and come back and the Vikings will all be gone?
And bravely did our bard return to familiar Finstown.
Oi, you! Open the gates.
Haven't you done enough damage already?
I saved you from the Vikings, old fool.
Saved us? You loosed a dragon on us!
For the last time. Alright, look. Maybe once, a long time ago, I might have broken a seal on this gate and this hellish dragon got loose. But I swear, I didn't know there was a dragon inside. And even if I did, I never saw him.
Aha! You admit it! It was you!
Maybe. Now, are you going to let me in or not?
Not!
And bravely did our bard retreat from familiar Finstown, never to return. Thankfully.
Crying shame that, really. But yeah, you can see what I mean by like, oh, if you take the wrong step, you're just going to lock yourself out of whatever content that is in the game. You don't talk to the dude, you don't get the song. Don't get the song, don't get the experience. Don't get the experience, then you don't get that other level up. That sort of thing. It's a cruelty. That said, ain't that bad. I don't think I missed... There wasn't anything else super expensive in there that I really would have wanted, save for the bow. And the flail was an automatic upgrade, no matter where the hell I went. So, that's a cool thing. I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. Now that we've done Finstown properly, as opposed to just, well, I say properly, but I still have 53 outer stones that I have to burn through. I'm probably going to grind, get myself up to another level, and legitimately get my money, because as easy as it was to get the 10,000 to get the stuff that was in there, yeah, I'm going to need more silver when we get to the next bit of civilization. But thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm loving playing it, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.